Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, another session about more get into the data types. So here I would like to make you more understand about the data types. We already learned, we have seen already uh, uh, the data types in different data types already. For example, we have seen integer and the string. Those two are the very important, we can say the main two data types, we can say. And unlike any other language, we don't need to uh, explicitly mention what kind of data type it is and what kind of data type I have declared. So basically the Python language can implicitly declare that one, and it can understand what kind of data type it is according to how you are giving. So that makes sense, and I would like to make you more understand about some other data types. uh, in this language we have compounds data types. That means in these data types, we have seen integer and the floor, or string or something, so it can carry a single. Of course it can carry more values if you import some other libraries and all, but this is not the right way. But that's also as a limit, it has some limitations. But what happened when you use some other data types? So I will start with a list. So we have list, range, a dictionary, tuples, and many other things. So these all other data types are compound data types. So what is the difference between the normal data types and the compound data types? The compound data types can carry more values, it can carry more objects. So apart from that, you have more access, you can do more operations using those compound data types. So I'm gonna make you understand more in the compound data types. Basically I will start with the list data types. So let's take an example. If you are a trader, you are doing some trades in the stock market. So you are searching, you are finding out or noting out a particular um, stock trades or stock prices each day or something. So I'm gonna create some a variable like yeah, I name it stock price equal to. So basically you have to create one variable, and that will be this is the syntax for list. So what and all you have given inside the list, it will save into stock as stock price as in that variable as a list. So this is basically implicit way of giving that to the program, and it the interpreter, Python interpreter, can understand, yeah, this is a list. So you're gonna give the values. For example, let's take Apple. I don't know what about Apple value today. uh, if I mention uh, yeah, 144 pounds point zero. Yeah, you can put the pound symbol if you are using uh, uh, um, Microsoft OS. Alt 156, press Alt then 156, then it will automatically show up the symbol of pound. So next day it crashed, it's 130.2, and next day it got 6 uh, 1 uh, 40 45.2. It's a different not a good trading, right? So if I print the stock, what happened? Let's see. Yeah, anyway, so it's not. Yeah, basically it is not readable. I mean, some syntax error because it's saying this error. These all things we will learn later. And if I mention this one, if I explain this one, it will take some more time. We can figure out that, but later we will explain. Otherwise, the video will be more length. So basically what I'm trying to say is this is the list. So you have values, you are entering the value. So the stock price is the variable, and this is a list variable, and it is carrying the values of 144, 130.3 and 146.2. This value is carrying in the stock price as a variable, and the list can carry different values. And later after introducing all kinds of component data types, I will specifically we will learn more about each component data types later. So um, see you then. Bye.